I mean, he just fermented. He good.
That was a weird fly out though. It was like a little tiny one. It was just like, oh shit.
The Great Escape. Yo, welcome to the Straight Dope Show. I'm Eluno.
TraB the Wonder.
Hope you're watching this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. You can get the app. Should be on your phone. If it's not, do it now. Just being aggressive.
I mean, I'm not mad at you because when we end the show, I'm the one who's doing that aggression. Yeah, bitch. We the shit. The fuck was you waiting on? I don't know why.
Right.
I'm not usually aggressive.
Nah, man. Fuck that humble shit. I'm the shit. You should know that. We'll get back to that. Nah, I do want to start off, bruh. I told you about the white girls that be rapping.
I do. I mean, like I've heard them,
bro. Some of them be going crazy, bro. They getting no love out here. Like only girls like them, fuck with them. Like,
I feel like it's wrong because I would listen, but I don't listen to rap anymore. It's not like a thing.
It's a shame, bro. It's a shame that Lil Pump ran you off of rap, and now you got thick white girls just coming up with the bars. Like they ain't even got to say the N word. They really be rapping.
They really be rapping. It's like, oh, that's dope. That's hella cool.
And you like, yeah, but she ain't Sade though. So
she not. It ain't even just her, bro. The Cleo Souls of the world.
Look,
the Naomi Sharons, bro. I'm into that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into that.
Chill vibe.
I'm trying to listen to that all the time, and it's like, oh, you rapping? I turn my face up when I hear niggas rap now, bro. I swear to God, bro. You know how you go through the flips, and you come across somebody who really spitting,
yeah,
and I just be like.
Yeah, okay. That's rough as hell.
I don't give it no chance, and I swipe. I be no like, chance. Nah.
Not A1, bro. Don't give it not even a listen. He hear it, but not listening to you.
I'm not listening to you, bro. I'm at that point.
You said, I hear you rapping, and turn off, rap. Just noise.
That's really how I feel. I swear to God.
See what commercial rap did to rap fans, dog?
I listened to rap my whole life, bro. Like, you know how you real young and you just hearing the beats in the background? Like,
you don't know the word?
Since, 3-4 years old, we've been listening to E40 in them in the trunk. I can't get away from it, but at the same time, I don't want to hear that shit. Like I don't have it in me anymore.
That's so rough, bro. Kendrick didn't bring you back.
It was one song.
I mean, but the album, he ain't dropped the album yet after that song though. Like
it didn't bring me
back. It got your attention though. It got your attention.
Got my attention, yes.
All right. So the album need to put it on.
It's probably not gonna do it. Like, you know how?
But I mean, the performance at the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like,
it might be cool. No, I swear to God, like I know we piling on Drake.
Hey, nah, they troll on a different level, bruh.
They trolling on Drake, and I'm not mad at it.
Dog, nah, they troll on a different fucking level. This nigga's, he said, big as the Super Bowl, right? So my nigga's announcing he's performing at the Super Bowl in front of a giant American flag. And then he says, you only got one shot to win a championship. Ain't no round twos.
He's sending them, bro. He different.
Bro, that's dead.
Kind of mean.
I love it.
Months later, bro.
Hey,
he ain't said shit since. It's been months.
Bro, Kendrick Lamar gives you what he wants to give you.
He's saying, I'm not waiting for you to come up with some shit.
Bro,
you ain't sitting nothing. Ain't no round two.
But he told him in the song, headshots for the year, you gonna have to walk around like Daft Punk.
That shit was real. I wasn't a bar.
But wait. He also hasn't said anything after the songs. He dropped the songs. He did the pop out. Now he performing at the Super Bowl. He ain't done. He ain't said.
He ain't had no press conferences. He ain't been in no interviews.
He ain't said or done nothing.
We all know what it is. You know what the funny part was? When the Billboard thing came out and they was like, what was the top song of the year for them?
Was it the I ain't never win the
I don't think so. No, it was some white shit. But the point was
Charlie XOXO.
nigga, whatever. I
I don't know.
We don't listen to that shit.
I don't pay attention.
That's the point. The world was not listening to that shit, no matter what you put on. Because what were we all listening to?
Not
Kendrick Lamar destroying Drake. All right, even people that wasn't listening to rap, grandparents was out here like, "Hey, did you hear that, Kendrick Lamar?" Everybody wanted to know what was going on.
That's what was hot in the streets, bro.
Nothing else. So this is how far Kendrick had pushed
Actually,
that
you
shit.
know what? I would say that one song had a shot because I thought it was just a TikTok sound. I didn't know it was
That
an
$1 Million
actual song.
Baby?
Yeah, you knew the
That song
name.
is so fucking irritating.
You knew the name. I didn't know.
It's not a good song.
I didn't say it was.
But how can you be the song of the year and you're not a good song? It's just the
Hold
TikTok.
on. Let's go back to whatever year LMFAO was a fucking thing. Alright. Them was not. Nigga, do we have to say it?
You know who this makes
Exactly,
me think of?
nigga.
But you know who this makes me think of? Who was dope? Who should have like blew up around now? Kesha. She would have been the shit now, bro.
Yeah, they did Kesha dirty, bro. I fuck with Kesha too.
But she had dope songs, but it was one of those like all you need is a snippet of one of her songs, and she had snippets.
I fucked with Kesha. Like her shit was on my iPod. Like I fucked with her.
Everybody fucked with
but
Kesha.
Then she had her whole her shit with Dr. Luke in the.
I don't know about none of that.
It was her producer, the nigga that was behind them songs, was abusing her.
Oh no.
So when that came out, her shit. I still won't catch her music, but it's one of those things like industry shit. So
that's not good.
But yo, she got a fan over here. I'll still play it. But yeah, dog, fuck Drake. Anyway.
Once again, I don't even think we can end there. It's just Kendrick. He really leaned into destroying a dude. And we don't care about him no more. You know how you go through the TikToks and people have so much to say? Mm-hmm. They got it to the point where one of them TikToks blew up and it's like, if you into Drake's music, that means you into, children and shit. And it's like, wait, nigga, what?
I mean,
but it went that far. They can say that with bass behind their chest.
You know what I forgot what situation I said it about before, but it was like, you could throw all the allegations all the allegations you want out, right? You could say somebody's whatever. If niggas can go through the shit you created for the world, not your private text messages, none of that shit. The shit you've given to the world, you created this for the world to see, and we can pick that apart and be like, nigga, what's that mean?
Hey,
what's that mean? What are you talking about here, dog? When they could do that,
he got so many weird ass lines.
It's so easy for niggas to just be like, if he's saying that in the shit he's giving to the world,
it's a little weird. It's a little weird.
That's it.
But they wasn't saying that before Kendrick Lamar. And this is my point.
But no, people were thinking it. Like it was something that was on the internet. People had said stuff, but because
it didn't have no traction.
Well, and the reason it didn't have traction is because niggas get caught up in he's the biggest, he's this, he's that. It's like
they still tried to do it as these songs was coming out.
Bruh.
You remember?
No, it's like you can.
What was his name? The chipmunk. What's his name?
That nigga Academics.
He was trying to make it seem like he wasn't getting killed. He was listening to the tracks over and over and over again, playing it on the screen. I still don't see it. Nah. I think, and it's like, wait, what? I was listening to the songs like, yo, he killing them. But I was like, I still like these Drake songs. These was okay. These was all right.
Dude, I think his downfall is in the response. Like, if he would have let Not Like Us run and don't do the Hard Part 6 shit or whatever the fuck that was called. Like, you know what I mean? Like, instead of trying to like rebuttal it, it's like, hey, that's a banger. Niggas is running with it. Go hide, nigga. Just for the summer. You ain't gotta go away forever. Just let that shit ride, and then come out with this 100 gig shit or like, you know what I mean? But no,
I didn't even know he released anything
twice, bro. 100 gigs it's a website where you can download like behind the scenes footage that they've been shooting this whole time. Right, and then there's some snippets and shit in there. It's basically like uploading your project file, right? And he did it twice though. So it's like, bro, if you would have instead of being like, oh, he lost this and the other.
See me. I need to be out there.
You
They
gotta,
gotta know that I'm not feeling defeated. Like, nah, nigga, it don't matter how you feeling.
bruh,
You were defeated.
Remember what I said about being relevant and staying relevant? That's showing you that he's not good enough to be relevant. He's good enough to stay relevant. Once he's in the front, he can stay in the front. It's easy to be a front runner, right? But once you get passed up and you got to make up that ground, and that nigga faster than you.
This is a different day and age, bro. Like, if he got killed like this in the past, it would have been us in the streets talking about it. He's on the internet everywhere. And everybody saw you get killed. Like, this is a public decapitation. You can't walk around with your head cut off. Like, we saw you get killed. But no, dead ass. We can't act like that didn't happen. And he wants to act like it didn't happen. I'm still me.
But that's
No,
but that's why I'm saying you should have let it, instead of thinking that it's a back and forth. If you know when it's a knockout blow, it's a knockout blow, bruh. Take your ass back to the locker room and start working out again.
Figure it out.
Like, you feel me? But instead, he tried to hop back up. You know, it's like the niggas that be sleep on their feet. They got up after the knockdown. They like, bruh.
I'm still woozy, bro. I'm about to get knocked out again.
And you let the atmosphere knock you out. He didn't even have to touch you. Kendrick just blew on you a little bit, bruh, with the pop out. Look, me and my niggas, ha! And it's like, yo, he got to come back. He got to do this. He ain't got to do nothing, bro. He could have just...
Bad. The Super Bowl ain't till February, and we still know.
You better walk around like Daft Punk.
All the way till February, because it's going to reappear again. So if you did have a hit in between then and now, right?
And also...
It's still going to get to the point where, oh yeah, you was dead. And the whole world going to be playing that shit, because he going to make it into a concert again.
He said, oh, you right. I love the move. I love whoever decided to put Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was a great idea.
For the whole year, bro, we are,
there's
playing this shit.
There's promos every week.
Crip walking, bro. They crip walking around the world now. That wasn't a thing before. That was a neighborhood dance. They crip walking around the world. To your death, nigga. That was real. That's crazy to think about. But yeah, Kendrick is on another level.
I like it.
This is why you can't be humble with your shit.
Absolutely. He got the song. Well, hey, man.
He did have a song.
Kendrick is a great motivator and showing you, like, believe in the shit you do and be great at the shit you do. If you believe in this shit and you great at it, niggas can't tell you nothing. And when they try to come at you, when they try to, like, the push-up shit, drop. Like, all right, bro, you wanted him to drop. Now he did. Now what's up?
Yeah, that was real, huh? It was very real.
And then you start talking about, well, I guess you got more songs, so you should just go ahead and release them. Huh? I thought you wanted me to drop, dog. I thought we was going toe-to-toe, head blow for blow type shit.
Nah, I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more.
Didn't keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Don't say shit about me.
No, this is definitely hey, don't ever talk about me ever again, because I'm not letting it go.
Right. No, well, hey, bro, I don't like you. So the fact that I don't like you means I can step to the mic at any moment and blaze your ass because I don't like you.
And let the whole world know.
Every time.
Fuck this nigga. Every single time. And the world seems to be behind him. Like, we're okay with it. And all them Drake fans is know what, bro. They not loud no more.
Hey, well, no, you know what? It's funny. It's like it's like a king story. Like, and what I mean by that is when you the king, everybody just be cool with you. We don't fucking like you. We live in this kingdom, so we gotta tolerate whatever fuck shit you be on.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're the king. As soon as y'all start warring and shit, you see all the niggas that don't like you join the enemy.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Because I thought we were gonna get into the humble thing, but I feel like Drake is sitting in his position right now.
That is a humble thing.
But like in his position right now, he probably looking around. Like, oh, there's so many niggas that don't really fuck with me that was around me. I thought y'all loved me. I thought y'all was,
No, that's what I'm saying. No.
OVO for life.
No, nigga. We was over here because you was the king and it was cool to be seen with you. Right? But all the shit you be on, we was never really with. Yeah, but it's like either I'm in OVO or you just take my song and I'm just another nigga out here that you stole from. And then all of the other people, that was my last point, then we move on. It's all of the people that got the quote unquote Drake stimulus package and their career fall off, them niggas have fans and they looking at you like, look what you did to their career. Block Boy JB, for example, he had his shit going. He was on his way, and then you remix this shit, blah blah blah. What's my drum or whatever he go by now? You feel me? Oh, the Cha Cha Slide Cha Cha remix, blah blah. Like these cats have fans, and they see how you did it, and we hear them talk in interviews. We don't like you.
We don't like you,
right?
It's everybody that's ever had to deal with you, or anybody that you stole the sound of, they don't fuck with you. So
and people that grew up around, that's like somebody trying to still hype you, and then we still fuck with you, my nigga. Don't ever come over here. You see what I'm saying?
It was different too, because it was like there was movements at the time that was popping, like the ATL shit when they was getting crunk and all of that. It was like that was very similar to what we were doing, but the difference is they loved our shit and talked about it, and then had niggas on songs.
The same, and it went back and forth, bro.
But they didn't steal our sound and our dances.
They
had a movement that was similar, and that's where that's where it
is.
ended.
You from ATL, I'm from the Bay, bro. They do.
We don't rap the same. We don't do the same dances.
We not
on. What was the thing that they was doing with the two-step?
I hear it, but I don't.
But you know what I mean? The snapping and shit. We wasn't doing that here. That wasn't our shit. We fuck with y'all, right? It was different. So same with Memphis. Like it was. It was always different.
There is a regional respect when it comes to your sound, your moves, and your slang. Like if we fucking with you, we might drop your word every now and then, but it's not like that's like when Jay-Z he wrote that verse for Snoop. Right? He's like, I can write in your voice, but if he rapped that, we like, what the fuck is Jay-Z doing? Like, what are you saying right now? Right? Like, because the slang and shit is different, right? It's like, you can love it and shit, but no, bro, that's be you.
Nowadays, that's what they do. Everybody got that same sound. So anyway, we
the humble thing. Yeah. So I don't know the girl's name, but she be talking that shit, and I like it. But she was saying, I think it's Shanice. I think I'm not saying it. It might be. I don't know, bro. Go look it up. Anyway, she had this video where she was saying that the black people are the only ones ever told to be humble.
100%.
Right? And they always try to bring you down. And she used the examples of Serena Williams, what's the girl name? Angel Reese, and the others, bro, that they've always been told, like,
as soon as you're great,
get put in your place, basically. And it's like, but you're great though. So they want you to be great, but also like not be too great.
Don't be flamboyant about it. Don't show us how great you are.
But y'all niggas suck though. Like, real shit. Nah, because I like this.
If I'm the first one to do anything, there's no reason for me to not be boisterous about
this. This is how I feel about work, regular work. I got a regular job, right? And even at work, it's like, you niggas suck. I'm not going down to your level because I'm making you look bad. Oh, you gotta work harder, nigga? Then do your fucking job.
Period. Point.
Like, if I'm better than you, try to be better than me, my nigga. Don't complain and be mad because I'm better than you, nigga. Be better. If you can't, you can't, nigga. Try though, right? But you want me to be humble and be deferential to your weak ass? Fuck out of here. That's one of them things that irritate me. And even in like we bring up athletes and shit, but I'm talking about regular life,
society,
nigga.
Dude.
Basic shit. No, why do I have to be humble? Because I can do the same shit you do better. I gotta be. Oh, you've been here longer, so I gotta not. I can't show you up. Nigga, be better. You fucking suck. Get out the way then.
We don't want you to look like that in front of us. That's what it is.
But that's exactly what it is. But fuck you. That's my attitude. Because it's like,
I'm with you. I'm totally with you. I just know they don't want you to look that way in front of them. And it's just that simple. It ain't even no deeper than that.
No, you're right.
You make me feel bad. And because I'm supposed to be up here.
But you're not. Like, look, hey, nah, you can, but again, I can't worry about your feelings. That's what humble is, right? It's always protecting people's feelings. But in America, we do a lot of protecting the wrong niggas' feelings.
100%.
Right? Nobody cares if I'm the one struggling to be great. Nobody cares about that. My feelings don't hurt. You hindering my greatness.
Hey, nobody
I'm supposed to be okay with that, right? But because I'm shitting on you, we gotta dumb our shit down so you can look okay. Fuck out of here, man. I hate that shit. Like, with a passion, because that's what we've always been told, and I feel like this is why I don't fuck with Christianity, because the meek shall inherit the earth type shit, right? In the world I'm living in right now, the meek niggas get ran over all the time, right? But because I'm getting a heaven that might or might not exist, then I should be humble and deferential to my tormentor, to the niggas that's reigning over me. Fuck you niggas,
Fuck
bruh.
you.
So,
But it's if it was the other way around, are they doing the same thing for you? And it's always been a no.
yeah, exactly.
So why should I? Why should I stoop? Or why shouldn't I be the same as you? Why can't I?
Why can't I just
revel in my greatness?
Well, it's not
seriously. Why can't I revel in my greatness?
because, as you said, you outshining me.
Fuck you.
I agree.
Like you said, even when it comes to a base level, be as good as I am. Then try
That's
as hard
it.
as I
Step
am.
up, nigga. Because
if you
this
can't
shit
do
ain't
it,
easy.
that's just too bad.
Bruh, you can't be Steph Curry without
You know
work.
what? This is why I fuck with Asians, cause they incredible in so many different ways.
Say that again.
Asians.
Okay.
Asian people
Oh,
of
got it.
all descents, all around the world. They do what they have to be great at whatever it is that they
Make
do.
shit happen.
Period,
Yeah.
point blank. I fuck with that. And you know, it be dancing, it could be music, it could be
They want to be great,
writing,
right? But that's the thing.
whatever it is.
Be great, dog. Do your thing and don't diminish your shit. Don't
There's absolutely no reason.
like you know
to.
how many niggas stop. I even did some shit like when I was in school where it's you know, I'm in a certain class and my niggas is in the remedial class. But I want to be with my niggas because I'm new here. Like, you feel me? It's like I could be in this class, like getting it, doing my shit, or I could be in the class with my niggas. So you feel me? Be humble and shit and be like, nah, you know what? I'm really not as good as I think I am. I'm really not. I don't really belong over there.
Move into your potential.
You see what I'm saying? But that's what being humble does. Because it's not allowing you to spread your wings, nigga.
And be as great as you need to be.
That's in every instance. Not because you might hurt their feelings because they suck. You know, you out here out swimming niggas. How the chick win them swimming matches, bro? By lengths, like 6, 7 lengths.
Way better than them, yeah.
Everybody should be on that shit and the shit that they do.
You should at least try.
And never feel bad.
There's no reason for you not to try.
You shouldn't feel bad for trying to be great. Ever.
I don't understand that. But this also reminds me of the Tyreek Hill situation. Being that, why did they treat him like that in the first place?
To make him humble. Like, because we still don't know.
You on the way to your game. Like, I'm literally on the way to do my job.
But he a black man in an expensive ass car. He might be bumping some shit they don't like. Moving. We don't know what he did.
We have
Right?
no idea. But we know somebody got not let go, but
put on leave.
On leave before we even get
we don't even know what
any information about the situation.
And his detainment should be public record, right? Exactly.
We have to see in an investigation.
And that's the thing is, it's like
it's always bullshit.
And it's one of those. He on his way to the stadium, first game of the year, feeling good, feeling great, bruh. He trying to spread his wings. He trying to get into the right mindset to go do his job. He ain't doing nothing. I don't know what they said he did.
I don't know either, but I see from the way that they treated him, it wasn't just a routine traffic stop.
No, they said it like from the only word I've heard of the incident was that it was a moving violation.
Whatever it wasn't a routine traffic
stop. But a moving violation don't get you pulled out the car.
Nah, not even a little bit.
Like a speeding
Why are
ticket.
you in cuffs?
Why are you on the ground, my nigga? What the fuck happened
Why are they
here?
kicking you? Why is your head down?
No, but then
in the cement.
But then you in the game, free of charge, gone.
A couple hours later.
Yeah, if you wasn't Tyreek Hill, bro, you'd be in jail.
And that's what he said. If it wasn't me, what would have happened right there?
You'd be in jail, period.
Or it could have got worse than that. We don't know because there's been enough situations where things get worse than that.
That is true.
So it's one of those. I don't even want to make this an American conversation. I just
it's a purely American conversation.
But I'm want to stick to the humble thing where it's like because of who you are. We want to bring you down to a certain level.
I've never been to the other countries. I don't know how the national conversation over there would be, right? But I know that cats like, what's that show with the British dude with the big lips and he's a thief. He from like France. Ah, shit.
I really don't know.
I know all them British actor cats. I don't know what they go through over there, but they see how we be getting treated and it's like, yo, that's fucked up. Right, like John Boyega, he always going through it on some movie sets, right? Mm-hmm. And so he was supposed to be in that Ridge something on Netflix, and then he got some. They didn't know he left the set and he just dipped, right? But I'm like, if you look at the story that they telling in that movie, and from the words he said himself, why the fuck is he in this story? He's not here to be. He's not trying to be your what do they do? Your trauma actor. Like I couldn't come up with
put you in this situation
bro,
that relates to other black people the way we want you to be related to.
And I feel
I'm
like
not about to play that role.
I think he got that problem every time.
Because I'm not willing to make myself higher on this acting pedestal and lower myself as a black man to my people. He's not willing to do that shit. That's why I fuck with him. That's why he's never going to go back to Disney, so he says, because of the way they treated him. I'm not cool with it.
But I'm glad you have more context to him because I didn't have his words like that. But that's what I've seen, and I'm like, bro, he don't want to be in that position every time.
It's not working.
And then you see how the dude that played that role, I don't know how good the movie is or not. I'm not gonna watch it, right? But you see that they're like, oh, they got the new black actor, blah blah blah. He the next one up now because he been in this racist ass movie that's showing black trauma. Right, like it seems so plain to me, but nobody ever wants to point it out. Like I said, Netflix running the play. Netflix shit down, but now all your black movies is dropping.
Yeah, when you said that to me, I'm just like, oh man,
like, bro,
I didn't even know.
They dropped Deliverance. Deliverance, which was a Lee Daniels movie with what's her name, Glenn Close as a white woman from the hood. Right,
I heard about that.
Then they dropped the Ridge shit where dude's son get killed and he on a rampage through the little Okie town wherever it's at. Right, and it's like, oh, I see what you. Hey, we've been in here before. When your numbers is down, you run to the black content to get it popping again because we can create the conversations. We like the Tyler Perry shit, 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, nigga, but #1 streaming. Come on, dog.
And when it went 0 on Rotten Tomato, it created a conversation just to get people talking about it. So it's like we see the plays, we know the play. It's always gonna be like that. What was the superhero movie that the one I just sent you, like yesterday? It was a DC one.
Oh, the Black Superman.
So that's another one where it's like, okay, you want to get this out here, but why do you want to get this out here? Is it because the last 3 Supermans that you had wasn't popping?
Yes.
Because all of your DC shit just kind of flamed out? Or is it because you had the biggest black star probably in North America and you fumbled it?
I mean, I hear you, but the Rock thing, I'm iffy on.
I'm not iffy on it because there was no white main leads on that movie, and it was successful. It was good. They had no good publicity when it was going.
I think the reason that they killed the movie, or they didn't promote it that way, is because of The Rock himself.
I didn't like him.
But the reason they didn't like him is because he don't lose fights. That's in his contract. Like that's in his contract that nigga, I'm not losing fights.
Why did you sign him then?
Because
of who he is. That's why I'm not fucking with it, bro. We saw that movie.
I like it.
We saw that movie. We both looked at it and was like, it's probably some of the best shit they came out with. It was really dope.
I hear you.
But we ain't gonna do that. We ain't do that again.
Nah.
We don't even want them in our universe.
Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we don't promote it so it don't make the money it need to make so we can bring it back. It's real easy to kill a movie.
I'm not fucking
Don't tell people it came out. That's how you kill a movie.
Let them review Bob. Let's put the bots.
You know how many times I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Everywhere.
I didn't even think about going to see that shit.
At all.
I don't even care.
But you've seen it enough. You knew it was in the movies.
Fuck out of here, bro. We know what's happening. That's why I'm like, you can't keep bringing us back out. Like you fuck with the like kind of like the black vote. But politics. It's the same shit.
But they get you
all of a sudden. We want your vote again.
Where they get you is, see, you on my side, you've lived long enough, and we've been friends long enough for you to get past the optimistic phase.
Yeah, and see the shit.
Right? But with that said, there's always the next generation that is wanting the representation, just wanting to be seen, right? And we don't fucking communicate well between generations to, like, look how long it's taken me to get you here. right? This show can attest, nigga. Right? Like if y'all go,
why are you so mad, bro?
go back to when we were flipping the page. All right, that was years ago, bro. All the way to now, it took a minute, but he got here. But it's only because of age. So I'm saying,
it pisses me off now.
But I'm saying, young niggas like you, there's no problem in having hope, right? But you gotta understand that niggas don't care about your hope. You gotta be with what's real. And what's real is the shit that's going on. And when you only caring about hope, you get Obama as a president. I'm not saying he was bad. It's just easy to win. Because that's all we looking for. You're not looking for no actual change.
Happy he's there.
You're just happy to get a fucking token.
Remember, mom and dad is back.
But that's what I'm saying. Again, back with you just happy to get a token. You just happy to get a sliver of representation in a world that don't fuck with you. And it's like, dog, if we understand that they don't fuck with us, when as a collective, when they do shit like pull out the Tyler Perry, the Lee Daniels in this movie back to back to back, we be like, yo, what you doing over there?
Why is it like
why how come y'all don't be dropping these all the time? When was these made?
Why didn't we get a second season of what was it? The TV show that Jonathan Majors was in.
Lovecraft Country.
Why didn't we get a second season of that? If you want to promote some shit that black people fuck with, that was a diverse.
No, but because they used us for what they needed. That was when HBO Max launched. It was Lovecraft Country, Black Lady Sketch Show, Southside,
Watchmen. Yeah, all of
right? All of them. Bruh, as soon as they got the numbers they needed, all of the things that brought us in, they gone. What they replace it with? Discovery TV, Home and Garden Network. Like, you feel me? The same shit Netflix about to do. Doug, they getting their numbers up going into the holiday season, and you ain't gonna
cancel these shits.
You ain't gonna see one Black Christmas movie the rest of the year.
Ooh.
If you see one, I will eat my words, but I doubt it. We getting into that season, bro. We right Halloween right here.
We don't get Black Christmas movies, bro. Not often.
But
since this Christmas.
But we get mad trauma. like on these networks that want our attention. So again, when people are just clamoring for representation, you take whatever the fuck they give you.
Yeah, I'm not with that no more.
See?
Yeah, it's hard for me to get with it because there's been enough representation in my life now. Because it started with Spawn and Blade, where it was mostly Spawn first because that was in the 90s. But there was nobody else.
Weren't they?
That was like 99, I guess. But Spawn was like 96, 97. Yeah. Anyway, as a kid, I remember watching that and loving it. But at the same time, when you get old enough to look at it and say, these just two demons. All right, one of them is literally from hell, and this is the Black representation as heroes that we get. They
that's the only ones that's gonna get big. And then there was Static Shock, and it was like, yo, we got one on Saturdays,
and then that dies out, and we never see him again. He was never in DC all the way up till I'm an adult. Then they put him in as like a sidekick kind of shit. Like he's in some stuff a little bit, but not really. Like
what?
Young Justice he was in the last season.
He popped up a couple times.
He popped up a couple times. That's really it. But that's after you've had 10, 15 years of fandom. They're clamoring for you to come back, and we're not really giving you anything. Nah. Like he was a lead in his own show.
We don't care.
Like looking for that film. It might come out, but they probably waiting for another. These people ain't fucking with our shit. Let's bring that Static Shock out. I'm not fucking with that no more.
Good. I'm so happy. Because this has been my thing the whole time where I'm like, bruh, we had, as a child, I had Martin Living single, New York Undercover, right? And I seen when WB and UPN popped up, and then it's like, oh, we got hella Black shows. And then they flipped to Seventh Heavens and shit, right? And it's like, all right, bro, you can only see it so many times. As a kid, I had hope too. I was like, oh, it's about to be this, it's about to be that, and it never came to fruition.
Yeah.
Right? And then it's like, as I look back, it's like, you're right. Spawn is a demon, but that's who he has, so we fuck with him. Right? It was like, so when he from hell, he trying to do right, even as a demon. Like, what else we gonna
be nice
do?
with it?
But that's
simple stuff.
And then it's when you're thinking about things like representation, and you have a BET, and people always point to BET. Like, and it's like, just because you got black in the title don't mean you made for black people.
But it ain't been for black people since I was in middle school.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's still in the title, bro. You still black entertainment, even if there's nothing black about you.
It ain't been black entertainment for a long time.
Nah, it's more of, this is where you go to get the entertainment we're okay with showing you.
Basically, which is
because
why
that's what
I always had weird issues with the Tyler Perry stuff, because he knows, like, he knows what the deal is.
He knows exactly what
and
it is.
He's okay with it.
But I see, and my thing with Tyler Perry is, I can't be mad because he learned the game and played it, right? And then every time we have an opportunity to show that he's more than Medea or the other things that he's made, niggas don't support it. Right? Like, anything that's not in that universe or has that type of look and feel to it, the Alex Cross was a great movie. Niggas didn't fuck with that. You don't hear nobody bring that up.
I didn't even hear about it when it was out.
We know how to kill a movie. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, anytime he does those, he was in Gone Girl, bruh. Great performance in Gone Girl. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody bring that up.
I don't know that movie either.
You see what I'm saying? But that's what I mean, is it's like, so he does the things that's gonna get him paid and employ people. And then we be mad at it, and it's like, bro, y'all don't even care about the other shit, because he tried so hard to get the movie that they like, all right, bro, we gonna see what your name do by itself. Tyler Perry as Alex Cross. Nah. It ain't really popping though, but Tyler Perry as Medea get him in the seats. Yeah, you're like, so what he's supposed to?
You know how many times I have been in line when a Medea movie was out, and I just listened to people say, that Medea movie looks cute. And I'll be like,
yeah. But that's the thing, though, is it's like, we have a highbrow mentality towards art, right? But art is commerce, bro. He got to get paid. If we want him to make, like, at a certain point when you employing people, dog, the shit you make is for them, as I've been saying for years. The shit you making is for the people that's gonna buy it. Yeah. Like, that's it. If I know I can make $100 million wearing this dress, bro, and acting this way, please believe him, put this dress on and act this way, bro, to get this money up. And I don't really care what y'all gonna say, because what you gonna say when I've employed these niggas?
Y'all not, like you said, y'all not going out to see me when I'm doing something that's really dope.
That's it.
I didn't even know. The last two movies you was talking about, because I don't watch movies like that anyway. If you're not on my, comic book sphere movies, then I'm not gonna hear about you like that. But in general, I didn't know at all. That's different than not going to watch it. I had no clue. I didn't know he was in Gone. I don't know what Gone Girl is.
Gone Girl is that movie where the chick, it was a white girl and Ben Affleck, and she faked her kidnapping to, like, trick this nigga and some other shit, killed the nigga she faked the kidnapping with. It was all kind of wild shit, and Tyler Perry was his lawyer because she tried to the husband was accused of killing her when she was just faking her death. And then the Alex Cross one was, Alex Cross, bro. He in Along Came a Spider, that movie with Morgan Freeman. That's the character Alex Cross. So he was playing him.
Cool.
Right? But those movies don't get to run, but the House of Pain on all day. Right? Like, because that's what's keeping the lights on. So that's where I understand. I don't have to like your shit, right? But I'm also not really gonna disrespect it either, because I understand the game, bro. That's what's keeping the lights on here. That's what's getting niggas paid. Do you think that divorce movie that everybody was hating, y'all all watched it? Y'all, like, as much as y'all hate things, y'all love to watch them and talk about them. So he's still getting paid from it. If it's so bad, why you watching it?
They run to the Twitters and the threads. They run to that shit to talk about the stuff. Whether you liked it or not, we run to talk about it. We just want to be a part of the conversation. And y'all furthering,
And I think that's my biggest issue is, how I be like, if you don't care about something, why are you talking about it, right?
I can't. I don't fuck with Tyler Perry films in general, mainly because I don't like the way they look, and because of that, I don't look at his stuff. I haven't seen it for years, and I grew up on those. I grew up on the plays,
bruh. Who didn't?
But it's been since then that I've been into Tyler Perry. I don't fuck with Tyler Perry like that. The image that you portray of us, I can't get with, because that's not how I grew up. That's not how we spoke. It's like, even when we fuck with you, there's a difference in representation. Yeah. Where it's like, if I'm in a group of my friends, we kick the shit a little bit. We not always ignorant.
We're not always on it like
ridiculous. all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's not who I am as a person. So why am I watching this shit? And it's like, you
I
know how
agree,
you look at Boys in the Hood and it's like,
why am I watching
why
this?
am I watching this shit?
Hey, no, but that's how I feel. But again, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because that's back to the just the representation, right? Like all of the hood classic movies are terrible stories.
Really bad.
Like stories that if you heard somebody, if you was a coworker told you that was their life, you'd cry with them and try to hug them. Am I wrong?
No. I lived across the street from you. What?
Yeah. So shit like that is it's like, dude. But because it was representation, we were just happy to get black movies and things. But then when you had a movie like Boomerang, right, that nobody wanted, that got all the treatment we assume a movie that shows only black people being successful would get. Mm-hmm. No support. Niggas didn't even show up to go see it, but we gonna go see what's the shit that niggas like? Fresh.
Oh man, I grew up on that one.
Bad story. Like not bad written story.
Nah, it was greatly written.
Bruh, a story you don't want to hear.
Yeah. It's not a fresh, like good thing to be a part of.
But
it's about a kid. So nah.
And all of those are hood classics, right? And when you bring up Boomerang, bro, they just don't be shouting
they
Boomerang
don't
like that.
Like that. Nah.
And
you know how many?
Remember that? More money.
Remember the shit I was talking about in the car?
Mm-hmm.
We watched that shit that day. I was like, "Yo, let me show you this," because she didn't know what it was. Like, yeah, nigga, that's what my mindset said is, "Let me show you this so you know," and it was dope.
That's just a shame, bro.
It's okay though if you have the people around your life that is willing to show you more about who you are than the negative shit, because it's out there too fucking much. Mm-hmm. This is why I couldn't fuck with That's why I couldn't fuck with Tyler Perry, bro. It really fucked with me, once I got to a point where I understood mentally, where I'm looking at this and I'm looking at BET and I'm looking at the shit on the videos and I'm like, this ain't me, bro. Mm-hmm. If it ain't, that uncut shit at that, I'm not trying to see this. This is ridiculous.
Hey, them uncut videos.
Yeah, I understand, but once you get to a mental point in your life where this is the only thing that you see all the fucking time, I don't want to see this all the time.
I hear you.
Nah, nigga, because you gonna keep going with it. It was too much.
Hold on. I was just gonna pause real quick and say, if y'all wasn't alive for the BET uncut days, you missed some real low budget videos that was shaking ass.
A whole lot of ass.
And then there was the Nelly Chip Drill video where niggas start making the X-rated cuts.
Nigga, anyway, this is what I saw as a kid that he wants to blow past. I don't want to see this shit all the time. And then if I have kids, I don't want them to have access to this shit. And this is the only representation of their life that they can go back to. On the internet, Agreed. TikTok days and Instagram days, this is what they got now. This is who you are. Mm-hmm. Fuck that.
Oh, you mean like fried watermelon?
Yes! Watermelon is one of the best things that you can have in your fucking diet. Chicken is one of the cleanest meats you can have in your diet. Fried chicken is not. Fried watermelon sounds fucking retarded.
The dumbest shit you could ever do, in my opinion.
Why are you doing that for the gram?
Why are you doing that to a delicious watermelon? Like, that don't even... What's the purpose? What's
views and ignorance?
He better have ate it all. Like, don't be frying up the... Don't do no shit like that.
I was about to get pissed because I'm like, yo, I was raised on the time where we had representation, but it was all stupid. And that's why it irritates me. That's why that Nelly shit irritates me, because these niggas was smart enough to understand the game.
Oh, absolutely.
But we gonna keep giving it to you like this. We never gonna try to, force people to not. Force them to fuck with the fact that I'm actually a good writer and I'm pretty dope with this shit. But when I get old and people want to forget about me, I want to remind you how great I used to be. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, you was along with the bullshit.
Huh. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that viewpoint, because I never thought about it like that.
That's why I'm getting pissed off. It ain't for no fucking reason. It's like there was too much representation for it to always be ignorant.
I mean, they took the Black Eyed Peas and put Fergie in the front, and then it would turn into a white group. Like, nah, because as you say that, I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, the Black Eyed Peas was different, bro. They had a different style, they had a different vibe
too. Everybody liked it,
right? And then it was like somebody was like, yo, you really trying to make this pop? We got to get rid of her, get her over here. Or no, the chick said she left the group because it was getting too sexualized, like you were saying. Like they were not that ever, like up until a point, and then they went stratosphere.
This is what's gonna give us the pop. They gonna give us more money for it. Mm-hmm. They gonna, put the budget on the thing. We still got money left over. Why the fuck not? Like, we know what the play is, bro. I've seen the play my whole life.
But see, here's the question though: are you really expecting cats to turn down the money?
Yes, it's like John Boyega. Yes, nigga, fuck this. Okay. Instead, I'm gonna give you a movie about how they try to do us and show us and treat us.
Sounds weird.
You know what I mean?
Yo, they clone Tyrone. You better watch that
shit. I'm down with that. And then they, what is it, Jamie Foxx, and then they put him on. It was like you had this opportunity with Disney, and once that went bad, you weren't going to be seen again. Just like Jonathan Majors, we're not trying to put you on anything. But because there's other black actors that have been through this shit enough, we're going to make this happen for you. We going to put you in position because we know you're that dope. We're going to make sure your career pops in some kind of way.
Or you're going to have a career in general, because niggas might just have to go back to some other shit. That's rough. Man. What else is on the board? NFL. I think that's the tax plan, bro. Kamala Harris tax plan. Only reason it's on the board.
Go back to sports.
Yeah, we'll get back to it.
We'll get back to sports.
Dang, bro, because Kamala Harris tax plan, bro, whoever bro was hilarious. Because he said what I've been saying for years. That whenever cats come up with a tax plan, and you niggas is talking about how much they gonna mess up your taxes and this, that, and the other. It's like, how much money y'all really make? Like, honestly. Because bro said her tax plan is for money earnings over $100 million.
So all you people that are sitting here stressing out about the taxes is going to go up, which is already going up every 2 years because of Trump's tax plan. So I guess y'all not worried about that.
Nah, we don't. Nah,
we worried about Kamala raising it.
Oh,
we don't want her. To be the one.
The amount of ignorance is just ridiculous, bro.
But we in a time where people are willing to give you the information if you're willing to hear it.
But that's the thing. Nobody wants information that will make them think. People want the answers. That's why Trump is popular, bro, because he's just gonna tell you shit like it's gonna happen. And y'all gonna buy it because you don't want to think about the actual logistics of it. We gonna build a wall. Nigga, have you actually seen the fucking border? Huh? The fuck you talking about? Like, but people just gonna believe it because it sounds good. Right? Like you said, the tax, the taxes. She gonna try to raise our taxes. Whose taxes, nigga? Whose? Yours personally? How much you make? Let's be real. Put the numbers on the table. Let's look at it. And it's like, nah. I'm just saying, I don't want it. But when Trump did the tax plan, y'all was cool with it, and you getting taxed higher every couple of years.
Period.
Oh, well, they should shut up. Because you only seem to care when the TV tell you to care.
Yeah. What is her policies? What is her thing like? What is the other dude talking about?
Care.
Because Trump had not even 4 years. He had the last 8 years to figure out what he wanted to do and tell us and tell the world. And he can't figure out his cards, bro. He can't thumb through the notes well.
He don't have no bullet points.
I can't, even if we have bullet points, I can't read them. Nigga, I don't know what this is talking about. I'm
saying he don't even have, you know how like, you might not have your whole thing memorized, right?
Yeah.
But you know the important parts that you gotta get out that make it sound like it's a plan, right? Like first, we gonna land the boat. That's the first thing we gonna do. We gonna land the boat, right? And then the second thing we gonna get off the boat. That's what we about to do, right? We about to get off the boat. When we get off the boat, we gonna see if we can move across the beach. That's what we about to see when I'm in office. That's all he gotta do. You see how easy that was?
You can't do it anymore. Bro, we off that wall shit. All right. So what you got else? What else is your plans? That's how he looking.
No, to be fair, I've never heard him say anything that was a plan. I've heard him talk shit about everybody. I've heard him just be like, "Oh, they got a plan. That plan whack, bro. Fuck they plan over there. Yeah. That shit ain't nothing.
That
Our shit way better. Way better.
That shit ain't working."
Hey, how come y'all don't tell Trump to be humble? Like, yo, he a felon,
bro.
Hold on,
and even, bro. We'll have to get to that. Every single time he get up to talk, he telling you how much better he is. He literally said, "I look better than her."
In what world?
Bruh.
Nigga, to who?
This is how he thinks to himself, bro. I'm already always at the highest.
I ain't mad. We just talked about not being humble, right? So, in general, I'm not mad at him thinking highly of himself.
Why can't I feel highly about myself? And you can sit here and listen to him.
It's not that. It's not that you can't. It's why do y'all question me and not him? Right? Y'all question me, and I said I could do my job better than niggas. Y'all be mad at that.
I'm about to show you.
That's it. I'm about to show you. Exactly. He out here saying wild shit, and y'all just be like, well, I guess that's just him.
Man, what the fuck is already in the pudding. Like, you can go back and look up who she is and say she's actually done what she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess you don't want to get into the Russia thing, but there's enough proof.
Oh! I forgot.
I just thought we weren't going to get into
that. Fuck that. Fuck all that, nigga. These fucking idiots. All right, bro.
We let
Check
you
this
talk
out.
About it.
Check this out, Doc. Niggas is giving you $100,000 per video. And you don't think that's propaganda for somebody.
Oh, we weren't worried about it.
You on YouTube, my nigga.
Well, the money was coming in.
You not paying it back, my nigga. Like, it's not. They wasn't giving you the $100K for you to produce the show. They was paying you the $100K to say they shit.
Get our stuff off. Propaganda. Get our shit off.
Get our point of view out there.
On the news.
And you didn't know that it was Russians.
Oh, we knew. We just weren't questioning it.
Fuck out of my face, bro. Like, yo, that.
We're not mad at him. Because once again, Trump is telling us what to think. And he's okay with it. He okay with Putin and all of that. Well, we good with it. That's as simple as it gets.
Okay, look, let's be real.
But hold up. When he gets on stage, just as I said that, that's as simple as he is. We okay with them. I like them. He's a good guy. That's as simple as he is. And if your fucking fans are just as simple,
it's easy. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like the judicial system is a little too slow for me as far as their investigations and shit. Like, I feel like, you know how you be watching TV and these niggas be like all hours of the day doing their job and shit, and they gotta run out and meet a witness. They gotta go blah blah blah. Like on all the shows, that's how they portray this shit. But these niggas really just be 9 to 5 niggas that take long lunches. Cause the level of shit that niggas just do blatantly, and then you see like 3 years down the line they get charged with it. Oh, our investigation. How long was y'all investigating? Did it take y'all that fucking long? I don't feel like it was that.
We were on recess for like at least 6 months.
That's what you see. What I'm saying? They take summer breaks and shit like teachers. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Oh yeah, it's worse than teachers.
Hey, nah, you know what? I was just about to start hating on all police television, mainly because that's propaganda in itself. Because they portray a way that the law don't work. These niggas do not stop crime. They catch you after you do shit. What?
You're not wrong. I'm sorry. I had so many flashes of cops and, the Fox thing that they had on.
Bro.
I had so many flashes of that. And then, like you say, they don't stop crime. It's always us running after somebody after they did whatever it is.
You're not so good at your job that you
but it's
like
riveting TV. That's what we looking for. And but look, the same thing happens when we get up and we talk about our politics and shit. It's riveting television, which is why we're on the news and we're talking about it. And what is it? In these not bullet points, but in these media hot takes. It's riveting news. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for you to actually do anything or to actually make a conversation about anything.
I hear you, and I disagree that it's riveting. It's just something.
It's
right? But no, like, because the only reason I'm saying this is because I sit and watch. I don't watch YouTube, right? I'm doing shit while it's on.
It ain't for people like you.
No, but
You're too smart.
No,
for
but
this
I'm
shit.
saying no. That's the same thing the news is, bruh. People have shit to do in their life, right? No, they not sitting there riveted to the television. They going about their business. Some might be, but they still going about their business. They got other shit on their mind. This is just something that's talking. Right, so they hear some shit and they'll parrot the shit they heard because they don't know nothing about it. Right, like it's that easy. So it's like it's not that it's riveting; it's just on
all the time.
Like as long and the people that can only have the only shit that's always talking, bro, is the news. Like you can't watch if you want my attention. I'm watching a show. Mm-hmm. I'm putting it on my programs to watch those. Mm-hmm. Right, if I'm not paying attention, bro, the news can be on. Any of these shows where they talking for 4 hours, bro, first taking all them shits. Y'all could just be on. Who gives a fuck?
Ain't nobody tripping off that,
right? And it's it's not because people not paying attention to it. You assume that it's riveting, and if they care, it's like, nah, bro. They've never even had a cognizant thought on this conversation. They've never sat down and talked with anybody about it. They heard them say some shit while they were doing whatever the fuck they was doing, and then somebody said something and they repeated it,
and then kept doing that. Over and over and over again, and we kept getting paid for it over and over and over again, and we never questioned anything about it.
We're not going where our information is coming from. We getting paid for it. It's a free market, right? I'm just selling my services.
Now that we at a point where we can look at it and say, you were taking payments from our fucking enemy.
I was used. I wish somebody would use me for $100,000 a video. God damn. Not that.
Trying to do some Russian propaganda.
I mean. Like, nigga, 100K video. I'm gonna tell y'all off top. Though.
If we ever just come on and we in a full old studio,
you know what it is.
Niggas got pinky rings.
You know what it is, bro. Leather jeans and shit, niggas. Bro, you know what it is.
Tripped out all of a sudden. Nigga, what's going on? Hey, somebody decided to start paying for our bullshit.
The benefactors dropped in, and we telling y'all don't need to pay attention to nobody but us. Nigga, we the authority factor when it comes to this shit. Cause I'm taking.
I feel like you're right though. If you could sit there and listen to Bomani and all of them talk about nothing, you could listen to us talk about something, bro. How long we been on?
About an hour.
About an hour of us talking about some shit that you probably needed to hear within your week, because it's just a week's time that we did this from last time. This is all within a week. This is all this bullshit.
The other bullshit.
Sports.
We going Angel Reese or we going to NFL?
Let's get to the NFL because we don't actually watch it no more.
It's just tuned out, bro. It's a wrap. I get enough highlights. I don't really care. The Cowboys won. Hey, bro, really?
My team plays tonight. If I watch it, we're gonna see.
I ain't even got the packages to watch shit. Like,
do you have the cable thing? Do you have the antenna for cable? You get them Fox and CBS.
Oh, I do got the antenna. Like, look, this what's it called? Thursday night games is on Prime. I got Prime.
Oh, word?
Right.
There you go.
And then Monday night games is on ESPN Plus, but I canceled the ESPN Plus because they never got shit on it I want.
Wait, it's on ESPN Plus, not ESPN?
It might be on both.
Okay, I was about to say.
It might be.
Like,
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Because it was definitely opposite before when I had ESPN Plus. I'm like, why am I paying for this shit? It's just fights. It's all UFC,
That's UFC.
Bro. What the fuck is this? I don't know why I have this shit.
Yo, and then if you want to watch the games, because I might have the antenna, but if I don't have the antenna, you got to get the NFL package or the YouTube TVs, right? So it's like, hundreds of dollars to watch grown men play football.
I don't care.
Like, when I can just see the best parts on my phone for free.
I was going through TikTok.
Hey, somebody out there doing weekly breakdowns, bro, with all the highlights.
It ain't even weekly breakdowns. They got the live screen of it up, and they screenshot it and show you. So it's one of those. I was watching fights like this. Every time I heard a fight was on, I was like, oh, let me go to TikTok real quick and swipe a few times. Oh, here it is. It's like you don't even have to look it up. Somebody got it on. So you can do it that way, or you could just do the the NFL thing that way too.
Bruh, fuck them games. Like,
I'm just saying, you don't have to pay for it.
No, you know what? I feel like people don't know. You know how, I was thinking about this earlier. We talk about how people feel like they have ownership in the players because of whatever they pay for, right? But it's like a vicious cycle because it's like you be mad that you pay for these subscriptions, but you pay for them and then that makes their salaries higher and you mad at that. Mm-hmm. So if you just stop paying for the subscriptions, then the money won't go up. And then they'd be like, there's a crisis in the NFL. But because y'all just hooked on the product, like that's some crack, bro. Y'all can't get off of it. Y'all gotta buy all of them. You gotta watch every game. Yo, fantasies. Yo, draft.
But we've talked about it enough. People in America need something because they don't have much in their life to make them happy.
I think I said it before. I'm like, if we could go back to the 70s, you know why sports and entertainment are such a big industry? Mm-hmm. It's because it's the biggest distraction from all the other fucked up shit that be happening. Because it was like back in the 60s and 70s when sports was like new. It was like people loved their sports, right? But we still had issues and shit. It didn't dominate the airwaves and shit like that. We didn't have consistent conversations. Niggas like Bomani didn't exist. It's all right. It was just in the newspaper and that was it. Right? And it's like, now everything is focused on entertainment. And then whatever that other shit is, as long as it don't fuck up the games, we okay. Niggas, hold on.
We also telling you what to think.
I think we gotta say this for history's sake. Niggas did not care about COVID till the basketball season stopped.
Oh wow. You're probably right.
Bruh.
I think you're right.
Bruh. Niggas was running around. We was just mad. We had to wear masks. Niggas had to wash their hands and shit. Niggas was just upset, but nobody was really tripping.
Nah.
As soon as Gobert came out with the disease and they ran on the court like, stop the game. Bruh, the whole world went left. Everybody started geeking like, oh my God.
Some bullshit.
And then to get us back on track, to get us back in the right headspace and stop worrying about George Floyd and shit, what they do? Put them niggas back to work in the bubble.
Man.
Think about that.
Hey, sports really does calm the people down.
Think about that.
We got to give these people something to watch, to care about.
Bruh, something to care about other than what the fuck we doing over here. Because as soon as they start looking just for a little bit, shit go left, bruh. They like, oh shit. Get these niggas back on the field.
I'm a victim of it, bro. I was watching tennis the last 2 weeks.
See, and then when niggas get tired of sports, they go looking at the secondary ones, and then when they get tired of the secondary ones, they start playing bullshit ones like pickleball.
I can't say that, bro. I love basketball, so I'm always gonna watch basketball.
Instead of filling your time with political knowledge, nigga.
I mean, I kind of.
Nah, yeah. This nigga said I could read Kamala Harris' tax plan, or I could watch these cats play tennis. What they doing out there in that tennis
4 hours?
Exactly.
These matches be hella long. If you wanted a way to waste your fucking day, dude,
watch some tennis.
Watch some tennis, dude. Watch a couple matches back to back. That's 8 hours right there. I am not fucking around.
Look,
right?
bro, see,
I didn't exactly feel good about this shit, but I was also like, you know what else am I doing? You know,
see, not reading Kamala Harris' tax plan. All right, bro. So I got to get my Angel Reese conspiracy theories off before we go.
Before we go, we know what it is too, so you can talk about this bullshit.
I don't know what it is, so I'm speculating. I think she might be pregnant. That's number one. Number two is the league told her to sit down so Caitlin Clark could be the rookie of the year.
She the illest ever. She was gonna be the one anyway. Like she wasn't about to win over her, dude. It wasn't gonna happen. She don't put up enough points.
Oh, Okay.
It is what it is. If she was going for like, 15 to 20 a game every game, then yeah, she would have been like, she would have had a real like conversation about it. She wasn't doing that.
Ah, okay. All right. And then did I have a third one? I thought I had a third one. Nah, that was just that's it.
Nigga, we know why. He's talking about because I think she pregnant. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, bro, they have not said what the injury is. Hold on.
I actually don't know either.
Before you start. In professional sports, my whole fucking life, matter of fact, not even my whole life. Last week, they just said a nigga was out the game because he got chlamydia. Niggas' information don't be private. The fuck? The nigga was in.
Hella right. It don't be private.
Like,
you got chlamydia. What are you doing?
Why is it this nigga? He can say he's sick. He's got an illness, y'all. No, that said illness. Parentheses chlamydia.
Whoa.
Nigga. So
we couldn't not disclose that.
So
we had to. That information, 100,000.
See.
Whoever give us the D's, bro.
So that's what I'm saying is it's like she's one of the stars of the league. Feel me? She been in the news. Whenever these niggas get injured, we know what it is. We ain't it's an injury, whatever, bro. You fucked your wrist up, your ankle, you sprained something, whatever. The little girl fucked her knee up. Shit happens, right? We know immediately.
Yeah.
We didn't hear this nut from nobody but her. From her Instagram or whatever it was posted on.
Look, it ain't that she ain't hurt. She might be hurt. She might have some issues or whatever. Right? But we need to settle down. We ain't winning.
Oh.
We not, if we win,
said we sucking out here.
We kind of ass. But if we end up getting in the playoffs magically,
so we're not risking further injury.
We ain't about to do nothing to nobody. There's no point for this. This ain't like the NBA where we getting a lot more money for it. We just gonna be out here looking ass and getting hurt. So why not lose a couple more games? Get a better draft pick and try to, do better next year.
I like your
Let's
basketball
add
mind.
to this.
I appreciate your basketball.
Shut Angel Reese down. She's already got the most rebounds ever in a WNBA season. Already.
How many more games we got?
Far ahead of the league, bro. She's incredibly good. We don't need to hurt her no further. She needs to get right.
Like I said, I appreciate your basketball mind and looking at this through a logical lens. As soon as I seen it, I was like, "Oh, she perfect."
We don't actually care about this Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark thing. Like that's never actually been a thing
for anybody.
Nobody gave a fuck.
No, we shouldn't say for anybody. The internet made it a thing.
Yeah, but we don't actually care as an organization. It doesn't matter. Her name was popping enough for us to fill the building up. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
See them concessions? We got the concessions.
Running it up, bro.
See our media team, they popping. We got the media going.
Yeah, we running it up, bro.
Her jersey sales, they buy the jerseys. They like the jerseys.
Hey, bro.
And she putting out enough stats to be a thing in the league for real. That's good enough for us. This was a successful season. We're going to come back in next year and try to win some shit. We're going to try to put a better team together.
No, like I said, that logical lens makes it a whole lot better because it's like, yo, if they're really thinking that far ahead as far as an organization, kudos to them. Because, we've seen niggas get ran into the ground, right? Like, we've seen cats that they got a slight injury and they shouldn't be playing.
We don't keep playing, though.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm joking with the other shit. I really don't know what her thing is, but it's like, yo, if she does have something slight that could get worse, bro, shut her down. Come back next year, bro, because you playing for next year. Like right now is right now, bro. And you are, like you said, we not going nowhere. It's not racking up like that.
Ain't shit good happening. They like 12 and 28 or some shit like that.
Yeah, nah, pack it up. I ain't mad. Like, you feel me? Pack it up, bro. Bring it back.
Yeah. What's the real conversation?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't her against Caitlin Clark. That's never been a real conversation. So what's the point of continuing this out? Because we got a whole team to think about. It ain't just her out there.
That's what I'm saying. It don't like I said, I appreciate you bringing some common sense to the situation.
I mean, I watched them enough to really see what's going on.
To examine. So it makes sense.
And like I told you, they were one of my teams to watch. I like watching her play. I like Camila. What's her name? Carter. Shinity. She's really dope as a one-on-one player. Mm-hmm. They need a point guard, so they have real things to solve next year. They can go out that and figure that out. But the other top teams in the league, what's her name that sat? Asia. She sat for the first time in 5 years, bro, since 2019. She just sat out a game. Like they got
for why? She tired?
Her knee is jacked up. She gotta, get right so that they can go into the playoffs and actually win. Like these are the real stories that are going on.
Yeah.
Indiana with Caitlin Clark. They are on a real run right now where they could possibly be something. She talking about, hey, I want to win a championship. Like, I believe we can do that. I don't really know because the top teams in the league, like the Liberties, the New York Liberties, they are fucking great. Like, they're really good. It's hard to believe that you're going to beat them multiple times in a year. Like,
it's like, show me.
No, seriously. But you do have something. So there's better conversations to have than to be talking about Chicago, who's not about to do anything. Not for real. If you actually watching, you could be as much of a fan of Angel Reese as you want, but her team ain't doing shit.
Yeah, are you paying attention?
There's no reason to talk about it. Oh, Skylar Diggins, bro. I really like her. She's like, she like Gary Payton or something. Cause she hella dope.
Bro. I say dope shit. Long ass time ago.
I'm sorry, I wasn't watching.
It's cool though. I'm glad you on board, bro. Yes.
Yeah, I really like her too. Like I've been watching her.
She's one of them. That's her and a few other players is why the Caitlin Clark conversation irritated me at first. Cause I'm like, bro, y'all got ballers.
There is still truth to the Caitlin Clark conversation.
There is, but it's only because the media and the powers that be decided to make it that way.
True.
These women have been balling their ass off for years. Mm-hmm. Like it's not fresh that they competitive over there. They've been hooping over there for a while, right? And it's like y'all never decided to make that change until we get it, bro. Cornfed white girl from Middle America, right? But that's diminishing what was already here and what all the shit that they've had to endure and go through just because. The way they treated the WNBA, they just start getting private planes and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, they just, like...
They was flying coach.
Maybe, shit. Niggas was cheap. There you go. 100%. But that's what I'm saying is it's like, for y'all to be disrespecting these Olympians, world champions, like national champions, because this one girl that ain't won one yet. Right, that I can understand, and then when you watch the games and you see, these women do be balling, yeah, nigga,
are fucking incredible.
Fuck up, now that's it. But I guess you gotta watch to know, but it's just fucked up because the people that know, like the niggas that are in these meetings to show TV and shit, and they're coming up with the packages and things
already, and they don't give a fuck.
And that's who I'm mad at.
100% don't give a fuck.
Right, like that,
don't matter to us at all.
And that's who I'm mad at because it's like because y'all it's selling tickets and shit, but every high school got a women's basketball team.
Yeah, but we didn't have a Superman yet. We needed it. It wasn't that Superman is the best hero. It's that he looked like the ones you wanted to be like.
I hate you.
She looks like the one you want to be like. For all the white kids all around the world.
Boo the shit you don't like.
Hey, she they Messiah, bro. When you see the comments and how people treat her, she is too much to them. They really love her to a fanatical, crazy standpoint. Like Trump. Like it's the exact same shit. And she hasn't really said anything. I would hope that she starts to eventually come out and start saying like, "Hey, I need to calm down," in so many different words. I don't really know. Nah. Because it looks bad. It really does.
They're not gonna do that because that's what's driving shit.
Yeah, but to a point, it's harmful and it's bringing harm to other people because of how ridiculous they are willing to be. So, hey, I hear. We'll see how it goes.
I hear you. Do we have anything else?
Nah.
Did we actually finish the board?
I think so, yeah.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah, our board was a little messy though. It was all over the place.
But we hit the things. Yeah. Don't be humble. Fuck them hoes. Kendrick Lamar
gonna be black forever.
Kendrick Lamar gonna be at the Super Bowl in 6 months. Just to remind y'all that y'all not like us. That's fucked up. It's funny as hell.
It's hella funny, bro.
Hey, no, he got a whole set. He got a whole Drake hate set. Like
What is it? I really want to know what it's gonna be now. Like I'm definitely gonna pay attention
Humble.
to that shit. Like I'm coming out for that.
All the songs he did at the pop out, it's just gonna be way more extravagant.
Is he gonna play Not Like Us 6 times in a row?
He might. He might. Or if he do some gangster shit, like he start with like the first verse of Not Like Us and then switch it up.
Actually, you know what I want? You know what I want? Because we haven't had it yet. Why don't he play Not Like Us, right? But then I get all of the people and I'm gonna bring them out and they gonna have verses y'all ain't never heard yet. I don't even know who he gonna bring out. I just know we gonna bring out.
He gonna bring out Metro Boomin. He gonna bring out A$AP Rocky. He gonna bring out Rick Ross. It's gonna be a united front. This the Avengers gonna pop out.
I'm with it. I'm so fucking.
And he gonna bring out Lil Wayne to do a verse on Not Like Us.
I would love that because he in New Orleans. Hey, because I fuck with you.
We didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that.
We did not talk about that.
All right, let me shut that down real quick. Don't nobody care about Lil Wayne music, nigga. Let me just tell y'all right now to your face.
Don't nobody care about that shit.
He cool, don't get me wrong. Like, I got Lil Wayne songs and shit. I fuck with him as a rap fan.
He was the #1 rapper forever, bro. I didn't listen to him like that.
You know what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm glad you said he was
though.
I'm glad you said that because what's the argument I have for Drake? It's easy to stay front running and relevant, nigga. Can you be relevant?
I don't know about that one though. Like Lil Wayne was really a rapper. Like
he was a rapper,
really
bro.
nice,
He went on a run.
Yeah.
After his run was over, he has never came back.
He has not.
That's my point.
But you know, but there's a difference
about
Lil Wayne though.
Ain't no difference.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference.
Lil Wayne went to jail and came back and was not the Lil Wayne he was before. Period.
All right.
And I'm not saying in skill level, in talent. I'm not saying in none of that shit.
It's still Lil Wayne, right? I'm saying when he released a record, niggas be like, "Yeah, that Wayne is out." You know, they still got the same. You know, remember how that shit used to bump back in like 07, 08? Hey, Wayne got one out, and everybody be on that shit.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Everybody still be on that shit when he dropped one.
Yeah, like Tyler Perry. Yep. Bam. Bah, bah. Got him. So.
Damn, boy.
I'm saying, like I said, I'm not saying his skills diminished and shit. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying in this moment, bruh, you put Lil Wayne out there for what? Just because it's in New Orleans? Don't nobody care. That's 100%. never been a thing.
It's my hometown.
It's never been a thing. Yeah. Y'all didn't say shit when Beyonce was out there.
What did they do it
in New Orleans?
I thought she's from Houston.
In New Orleans, when she was performing at the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Ain't she from Houston?
She is, but y'all didn't say that. Oh, he from there. How come Lil Wayne ain't nothing? Y'all didn't say that shit then. Y'all didn't say some shit about Cash Money, so shut the fuck up. It don't matter, dog. Like, niggas be wanting shit to be so cinematic and so cookie cutter, and it's like, bro, we here for the money.
Hey, we just got to a point where they willing to put rap out first anyway, so be happy Kendrick is out there.
But you know what? We live in the world where. But what about this though? But how come this? It's like
it gets on my nerves. It could be Coldplay. All right. So,
imagine it could be so many other people. It could be country music.
Yeah, nah.
Right, but
and that should be bunked too. Nobody be caring. We ain't got that. We got Kendrick Lamar playing.
And y'all really think if Lil Wayne went out there, you telling me Lil Wayne's music? I don't give a fuck what it did 20 years ago. Lil Wayne's music right now got the ear of the world.
Not even a little bit.
If we pull out his greatest hits,
no.
Why are we putting you on the Super Bowl?
Nah. It ain't like it's Dr. Dre and them. He ain't one of them. I love his shit, but it ain't that.
And that's my point, bro. Like I said, I feel like I gotta always preface it because it's like I'm not hating on Lil Wayne because he had a great run and he's a great rapper, right? But your music don't ring like that.
It don't.
it's not classics. I don't hear people playing your shit.
But these were my gripes when I was hating on him when he was popping, and people was like, "Hey, you need to be on this," and I'm like, "Why?" It wasn't for me.
Bro, you can be a great rapper and not make great songs.
That's what I was saying, and people didn't want to hear it because when at the time,
because he was the
it's
one.
Great to me.
You can't go against the king when he the king.
I could.
Yeah, and you feel like
DJ.
Hey, hold on, and you feel like everybody that was hating on Drake until Kendrick Lamar took the mask off, and it's like, oh, all these niggas is hating on Drake. We been hating on Drake.
Like, alright.
Yeah.
I got a long ass playlist of Drake, and I ain't getting rid of that shit.
He still pop up on mine. I still play him. I ain't mad.
I ain't even gonna lie. I've been switching them shits off. I don't want to hear this shit.
Hey, I've been cutting J. Cole off every time.
I don't have no J. Cole, bro. Fuck J. Cole. See, he's still the one that ends up the worst to me out of this because I'm a real hip hop head, and you a bitch. Like I can't take that away from him. Like
I'm only thing that I'm really mad at is you can't be so what do I want to call it? Manipulatable. Right? Like, nah, because it's like, bro, because all of the time and shit it take to make an album, right? Even in the streaming area, you still gotta upload it and before it gets to the streaming services, right? So you made the song, mastered the song, heard it back, put it on the album, released it.
Got it approved.
Yeah,
to get out there.
Yeah, got it approved.
Because that's a big part of what they do. And he got all of his shit approved, and we ran with it. And then he bitched up. Pussy. I can't fuck with that.
No, it's one of those things where I can understand your sentiments and your feelings, but them is feelings you have before you release the song, right? Like you already made it. You was in the studio, niggas had you hyped. You rapped that shit. Woo, woo, woo. The next day, you listen to it and be like,
bro, the next time this nigga say I'm no one, the niggas in the room better look at him like this.
The one what? The one that quit, nigga? Like, fuck out of here.
What are you talking about, bro?
You can say you one of them, but you never specify what one of them is.
Right.
Hey, how come Big Sean ain't in the Big Three? We'll talk about that later.
Whoa. Who listens to Big Sean? There you go. Fucking backpackers.
No, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you like this. I was a Big Sean fan early, and I feel like he got the same problem Eminem got. When you take over your own production and you be depressed, your music be sad. And I need you on some horns and shit.
I don't even know.
Like, not most of it, bro. You've heard most of his songs. Hella slow, like the slow drum lines and all kinds of shit. Where it's like, nigga, this sound like cloudy weather. Like
why am I listening to this?
Like, even if you rapping hella hard, this is just.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Eminem shit, bro. You really on that? Like, that's how you feeling. You making your
not
music
the vibe that makes you number one.
Bro, go get some slaps. Go get some shit to make a nigga bop real quick. You can talk about depression on the bitches. We don't care, obviously.
Hey, Logic did it.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
We need to end this, dude.
I'm about to, bro. You keep talking. I'm so sorry. I was just about to wrap up when you bring him up. It's like, I gotta address it. No, but yeah, on that note, I'm Uno.
I'm TraB the Wonder.
This has been Straight Dope Show. Hope you watch some Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. We are in your phones. You should download it. Hit your app store and type in rock, space, duh, and we're going to pop up.
Kamala's tax plan does not affect you. You broke, nigga.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.